No, this is already for.
Oh, the one. All right, I'll be honest though.
This is gonna be a good.
I'll be honest. So, all right. So Tall John would used to play when we used to have like the arcade machines, right? And you remember how the arcade machines were stand up?
Yeah.
And so like, and everyone normally would play on a stool, right? Tall John would stand up and play, and his arms would have to reach all the way down to his knees to have to reach the joystick.
Oh, you know what? I remember that, dude. Like,
And
I
no-
remember like people like me and Double X would have to slump down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would get so mad when you were playing because you'd be the only person standing up, and so your shoulders would be blocking half the screen, so no one could watch.
Dude.
And I'm like, this guy's so mean looking. We used to call him Cyborg because he had zero emotions. And I'll be like, I can't say shit to this guy. He's so tall. He's gonna fuck me up. I mean, he would still fuck me up, but now we're on more friendly terms.
Dude, psychological effect, man. I had to get every advantage possible.
Yeah, dude. I mean, advantage against the crowd. I couldn't watch the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about when you were just spectating?
Yeah, just spectating.
From behind?
Yeah,
Oh,
like we have Bid 94. I'd just be standing behind him, like I can't see shit.
Oh,
and you're playing, so I can't do anything about it. I can't tell you to sit down or anything like that.
I miss those characters you used to use, Eddie and Yanni. And
I never used Eddie.
Big and Ganryu, sorry.
I did.
When you used Big.
That was a pathetic time in my life.
It used to make me nervous though.
Yeah, my Beck days were pretty pathetic.
Damn.
TomHilfiger versus RunitBlack though, the classic wipe your ass match.
Yeah.
You know the lore about that?
No.
So RunitBlack once said in a chat room, Hilfiger.
Hilfiger?
Whatever he called him, I don't remember. He was whatever he said. He said, Tom won't come back. I wiped his ass before. He meant to say whooped his ass, but he typed wipe, and it was pretty funny. So we always talk shit about that.
Yeah, it's like why wouldn't Tom come back then?
He came back. He wants he's trying to get another wiping down.
Yeah, that's like.
If he said stomach problems like me, boy, the wiping has been rough. Woo. Nice punish there. Oh, that was sick.
Well, it's like the ultimate form of disrespect too.
Oh man. He tried to
Sorry.
parry that last hit though. That was sick. But even though he missed the parry, he still got a punish.
How many frames advantage does a parry give you?
It depends on the move to parry.
On the move, yeah.
Like you can parry a move that's like plus hella on block, but when you parry it, it's minus hella on parry.
Does it have its own like set of frame data?
Yeah, it could. It just depends on them. It depends on every move.
Yeah, that's how it seems to me. Yeah, very like different.
Because he has to go through this canned animation, so whether or not that canned animation is actually quicker or
whether
slower
it
than a
recovers
block.
faster. Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright though, RunitBlack though, close to wiping. Whoa! What up, Kenny? Kenny came here just to drink.
Probably around here.
I told you. Y'all?
You lost.
Y'all.
You lost? You lost too. I
That's why
know.
they lose, dog.
Yeah, you lost.
That's why they lose, because I wasn't here.
You definitely lost.
you lost.
Trust me.
You play.
Trust me. You're losing right now. You're still losing. You're still losing.
Who's still in?
Oh god, I can't argue with him. He's getting louder. He's getting louder and he's repeating. Shit. I can't. I know I can't win. You're a housewife. Shit. You can't win against the housewife. What the fuck does that mean? Ooh. You can't. It's hard. It's
He's
hard.
joining us, dude, on his love seat.
Bro, there's 4 people on this couch and I'm losing. I'm the commentator and I'm losing space.
Yeah. Just like we said, guys, this is a love seat. It fits 2 people, and there's 4 people on it.
Yeah.
DL doesn't even want to touch me.
Who does?
Damn, who does? That's mean. Rub his back, BL. Give him the valle. Oh, wow. Caught him out of there. Nice too.
You can see Tom is up to date, though. He knows all the second 7 floats and
Woo.
combos.
It's not that hard. It's still jack.
Yeah, that's true.
I shoulder or down back 1-1.
He does seem to like to go with that more than the shoulder.
I mean,
know why.
it's
better Oki.
I mean, yeah, for Oki for sure, but to kill, if you know it's gonna kill, then there's no big deal. Oh, sick, 4-2? That was tight.
Man.
And Tom is using those sidestep moves like crazy.
It's like he's using the whole array of moves.
Well, you gotta mix it up sometimes, right?
Yeah.
You know, actually, RunitBlack has always kind of had a little trouble with Jack players.
Why is that?
It's just he's, you know, the Jack players that I'm talking about, like the really good ones, right? Obviously, like Joey, Anakin. Oh, what was that? Maybe you know what? Maybe Tom actually was already doing. Tom might have already been doing that before the Super came out. Oh, got him low. Plant the seeds. Nice parry. Ooh. No duck. They chillin'. Tongue ball. Oh, forward four. More forward fours. Forward four. Oh, nice whip punish from RunitBlack. Nice. RunitBlack now up 2-0 against Electric Cancel's finest. You know, I've known Toms for like, I would say, fucking almost 20 years.
You think that one?
Well, I know for sure I met him when I was like 13. Like when I used to play Tag 1 in the arcades. He used to come by because we were in the same area.
Yeah.
So we'd play. We never like knew each other, right? But we were like, oh, there's that guy that's hella good. I don't want to play anymore, right? That kind of shit.
Yeah, there's so many people in the old arcade days like that, right? Never talked to him.
He looks a fucking sane.
He does look the same. He kind of looks like.
It's fucked up because when he knew me, I was like 3'6".
You look, and you're still 3'6".
I know, but I look older, at least on my face, I would hope.
No, the facial hair doesn't make you look that.
You really don't want to commentate with me right now? You talking all this shit about Ganryu, my facial hair, man? Damn. It's fucked up.
No sweat, dude. I grow facial hair in the same pattern. It's right here. Right here on the chin. That's it.
I mean, I've tried growing a beard, and that shit looks funny on my face. Especially because the mustache doesn't connect with the chin. Or down back one.
Yeah. I got the Asian style hair pattern. So I can only grow it on my chin. That's it.
I can grow it on my. I can grow, you know, grown man hair on my face, but the grown man face doesn't work. Not for me.
That's good, dude. Baby face, man.
I try. I gotta hold on to this for as long as possible. I'll grow the beard. I'll grow the beard as soon as I start losing my hair. As soon as I start getting that bald spot, it's all coming off.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I think I got about at least 5 years left before that starts coming in, and then I gotta start growing facial hair.
I think I got at least till like next month.
Damn. Oh, nice low parry. This could be it. Oh, the back 2-1 too close to the wall. Nice block there from Tom. It's gonna be close, but Tom needs a huge comeback.
Yeah, a huge comeback.
Oh, no, another toe kick.
God.
Mashing that toe kick.
He was persistent. Damn. Avery showing the old school best that he's the new hot shit in town.
You see that though?
Avery's like, this isn't a fluke.
Of course not, man. He's wearing the turtleneck, trying to, you know, represent his kudons. It's not white though, but it's aight.
Man, Avery's so good.
Booing RunitBlack. You know what happens when you boo RunitBlack? He wins tournaments. You guys should be cheering for him. That's when he fails. Every time I've cheered for RunitBlack, that motherfucker has let me down.
Who the fuck's Tall Monkas?
I don't know. Monka S is like some Twitch shit, right?
Oh, okay.
That's like PP hands and PPga and all this weird shit that I don't understand. Twitch language, dude.
Twitch language?
Yeah. Like in real life, people go like, oh man, some shit happened. Monka S, PP hands. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Say some fucking
sure
real
that
words.
fucking BL can interpret that shit perfectly right now, contextually.
I'm fairly confident BL has like the greatest immune system of all time. I
I
feel
never
like
thought about it, but I won't be surprised either.
I'm telling you right now. I swear BL, it's impossible for BL to ever get high. He's probably snorted like pounds of cocaine and never got high once. but he gets high off of like
Just good
like
times.
no like opening up like a new packet, like a new like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
anime figure,
No,
and
no,
it has
he
like a
gets-
very unique smell. That's the
He,
shit
he gets high off
off.
stuff like drinking the bird nest soup and shit like that.
Yeah, he drank like bird snot or some shit on
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Pretty good, he said.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I've heard that is pretty good. It just tastes like the normal soup, right?
Drinking bird snot, Monka S. I don't know what Monka S is,
I
by
don't
the
know.
way.
I'm gonna use it after Monka S. I'm scared.
Don't you ever say Monka S. That shit is
No, you know, actually, I'm just gonna say it like I initially said it, just Monkas.
Monkas? Oh yeah.
Monkas.
Sorry. Alright, we got the rematch, Suiken versus MYK. We saw them play earlier and Suiken lost. Very close set. I was just talking shit about Suiken's stick and about how it only had 2 characters on it, and that how if I see fucking Shaheen or King on the screen, you should throw that stick in the trash.
Nah.
Or at least put Jessica Alba on it, then it's okay to play Shaheen.
Suiken learned his lesson.
Man, I'm just saying though, you put 2 characters on your stick and you're not even playing it. I see Shaheen on the screen. That's fucked up,
man.
dog. They didn't commission that art for Shaheen. That shit has Eliza and Leia on that shit.
Yeah, you would have
Not
learned
Shaheen.
his lesson the first game with Eliza.
Like if you put Shaheen on the bottom, it makes sense, right? Like you use it only when you need it. Alright, here we go though. Shaheen not on the joystick though.
I'd say right now that Suiken is gonna have to go to late.
Nah, you know what? I talk shit about
Against this player.
I talk shit about his Shaheen. But sometimes, you know, he needs to pull it out when he feels like, alright, these other 2 characters aren't working.
Oh no, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. He's trying to keep the late stuff a secret for the time being. So
No, but he already
already
played MYK earlier today and lost.
Yeah, I know.
With both of those characters, which is why like now he has to bring out Shaheen.
Wait, no, Suiken put the MYK in
No.
losers initially, didn't he?
Wait, did he?
I thought he did.
No, because MYK lost to RunitBlack.
RunitBlack. Oh,
Nice punch parry. Into nothing.
just so far today, every time I've seen Suiken use Eliza, he always has to go to late once he loses the first game.
He just needs to have faith. Faith. F-A-I-F. Faith.
Like Evo taught me.
Yeah, right? You gotta have faith in your character. Ooh, combo on the reset. Man, you better get up. Oh, stay on the ground. Get up. Someone do something. Ah, nice. Down back 2-4. Rage driving.
We gotta remember these guys want the points. Or are these guys close enough in the points battle for Tekken World Tournament to actually like do the shit?
I think MYK has a decent amount of points. I'm not sure about Suiken,
So,
but neither of them have had good, like not enough points,
not
right?
enough points. Well, you know how MYK is. He wants that shit.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he won one of our dojos. He won the last dojo, so he's gotten a good amount of points.
Yeah. Count those points.
Oh, wall standing 3, wasn't confident that it was gonna actually punish. Oh, wall standing 2. This wall's gonna. Oh, there, nice. Ugh, I didn't like that combo though. He could have carried to the other wall. Yaku. Oh, tried to whip punish almost.
Down one.
Down forward 3, nice. Try to punch parry again. Oh, messed up the punish. Oh, the delayed sweep into down 3. All right, Suiken. Replacing Lei slowly. Maybe there's a stick. Maybe that Lei picture is a sticker, and Shaheen's under it. Fuck, the long con. Oh, he tried.
Oh, man.
He's been trying that punch parry. Obviously, Steve only has punches.
He's taking a lesson from him.
Oh, season 3, that's a wall bounce. MYK wishes that was a wall bounce right now. Oh, down jab into down jab. Ooh, while standing 1.
Just switch the ticket. Just go straight to leg.
Nah, he heard me
That's
talking.
what
He heard me talking all that shit. He's gonna get stubborn.
Oh.
He heard me talking all that shit. He's gonna get stubborn.
Does he?
You see? It's so easy to manipulate tournaments for the commentators to see, dude. Oh man, I can make magic happen here. And the best part is I don't really care what happens. I don't want Suiken to lose. I don't want MYK to lose either though. It's, you know, it be what it do. Oh, nice. Oh, he could have carried to the other wall. Ooh.
Shaheen's bandana came off.
I don't think it's a bandana. I forgot what it's actually
I
called.
don't want to say.
Giuna's been calling it a hat.
A hat?
but it's not a hat. It's a
Scarf?
No, it's not a scarf. I don't know what it
I
is,
actually
but
have one.
do you know what it's actually called?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Are you gonna say it?
No, I don't know what it is. I can't think of what it's called.
Kafie.
Yeah, kafia. That's what it is.
I'm glad you have one. I don't, so I don't know what it's called. It's definitely not a new era fitted. That's what I'd normally wear. Or new era snapback.
It's called a shawl.
Ooh, what the? Put a damn Shaheen sticker on your joystick if you're trying to do these combos, son. Oh, nice little parry. And the sidestep too to get the optimal wall combo and the wall splat, and that's gonna be it.
Suiken's dropping a lot of those combos. Maybe because he's been using Eliza and Lei the whole tournament. He didn't use Shaheen at all.
Yep. But the Kafie's off. TomHilfiger's up. It's gonna be Tom, MYK, winner this will play
What are
RunitBlack.
you pronouncing it? I feel like you're pronouncing it TomHilfiger.
I mean, I'm pronouncing it TomHilfiger. It's funnier that way.
TomHilfigers.
TomHilfiger. But see, if you pronounce it a different way, it can get kind of sketchy.
He needs all the
Hey, you need to start
slouching.
slouching down, man. I mean, you're making me look.
Trying, dude.
You're making me look really, really short. Like we're sitting, and it's the height. He's also further back too.
Suiken's my son. All right.
You know, the fucked up thing is Wayne
Gamble said that
Wayne
same shit.
called me.
But that was because that's because BL had the names wrong, so that's probably why he did that.
But Wayne also said, "I've never called you Suiken to your face." What the fuck was this?
Dude, I was fucking making a joke about that shit from earlier.
It's fucked up. Later,
He
dude.
loved it. But that was a real dad joke, guys.
Hands off me. Nah. All right.
No, I am. That's a trick for me since I'm like so tall and my head's all big. Like I have to be in the background of any kind of picture shot.
Dude, I got a giant ass head, man. I'm pretty sure, like, my head was like, okay, you're gonna be like 7'2", right? But my body was like, nah, you're 5'3", and my arms were like, nah, you're supposed to be 3'6". I got tiny ass arms.
You're better off there.
Nah, if I'm gonna be like this height, I want my head to at least be smaller because.
So proportional size.
Yeah, no, because the messed up thing is my hat size is giant, so I can't find certain hats. There's some hats that I love that never come in my size because I wear fucking 7, 7, 8s, and 8s.
7, 7. They make him that size?
Yes.
7, 7, 8. I think I needed 7 3/4 for my head, and that guy at the hat store made a joke. He's like, I don't even think we have that. And I was at lids.
Well, yeah, lids. I mean, they don't even know what the fuck fractions are.
But they specialize in hats. It's called lids.
Yeah, but those guys are all assholes that don't know what hats are.
Oh, okay.
Who's your favorite team, the Rockets or the Suns? That's all we got. Shut up, bitch.
Okay. Well, obviously that's
I went to Lids one time and they had like no hats. I was so sad. But their hats suck anyways. MYK putting that work in on Tom.
Yeah. I feel like Tom's fundamentals will get him very far in this environment, but like once he gets to the cream of the crop, like he'll have to do stuff. And the fact that he doesn't play as much as these guys is like enjoying.
It's also 1:30 in the morning, and Tom's, you know, he's not a regular here. This is probably like the second cycle of Tom's REM sleep. He'd be in the deep REM right now.
That's true. We were just talking about the secrets of staying healthy when you get older. Sleep is one of them.
Man, no wonder I've been fucked up.
Dude, yeah, you've been traveling everywhere. You probably like your sleep's probably all fucked up.
Actually, I've been sleeping really well recently.
You haven't?
Because, well, the stomach virus knocked me out for a good day. One day I was useless. All I did was watch YouTube and sleep. I learned a lot about kittens and cooking. All right, MYK takes game number 1.
Is that 3 rounds straight or
3-1.
3-1? Yeah, I always get sucked into those YouTube videos of like top 10 like swimming places you don't want to swim or something like that. Not exactly kittens.
Dude, cat and dog videos are the best.
Yeah, dog surfing videos are awesome.
Damn!
Good punish.
Channeling the powers of Avum. Is Avum still here? Give MYK the jacket.
Give him the jacket with the hood off already.
If he's right behind him, he should be donning him with the jacket. Oh, the low. Damn, that's actually pretty tricky. I didn't expect that.
Tom has been using that move a lot tonight with Jack.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I thought you were gonna say it was really good. I was like, really?
No, I mean, I don't, because it's hitting, right? And when it's getting blocked, it's not that big of a deal. But it's not whiffing, which is the important part.
But it's weird because I thought if you started blocking it, like mid-block, you can just duck and then punish it. Or once you start blocking it high, you can't duck anymore.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I'll be honest, I haven't blocked that move since like Tekken 3 or some shit.
Yeah, it's like some of these moves I have tried to use them and it's like I have such bad luck, and then I see this guy he opens the round with it.
Yeah.
And it's like it hits.
Is Avum a MYK student? MYK will say he's a student, but he also like kind of doesn't want to own him. Like the really bad student that you have to teach because he like, you know, like no other teacher can teach him, so you have to be the one to teach him. Nice dog. Like Avum's like the bad student in the class where like, you know, like they're actually really smart, but they just never put in the work. But it's the complete opposite for Avum. He puts in the work, he's just not very smart. Ah, man, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He doesn't put in the work.
He's just like standing back and just doing down back one, or down back 1, 2.
I mean, that's
down back 1, 2.
it's Tekken,
Yeah.
right? Jack 7 could be like the one character that you don't necessarily need to play a lot of Tekken to be, you know, to know how to play.
Yeah, it's like you can basically just brush up on his new combos and you'll be okay.
The funniest thing anyone's ever said about like Anakin's Jack was even if you press the button, he's dead. Nin once said about Anakin is that Anakin doesn't play Jack. Jack plays Anakin. I don't know what that means, but it's hilarious. All right, MYK up 2-0 now. Oos.
Nice.
Man, no wonder I don't have any students in the SoCal community. I talk so much shit about them. Yeah, but I actually think they're good, and that they have potential. But I also want to shit talk them because I don't want them to beat me.
Yeah. Just proud of all the new people who've been showing up here for the past like 2 years.
Hell yeah,
It's
dude!
hella good.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. It's like,
I was just talking to Willpower about this. Like, this is not the scene that we grew up with.
it kind of is. I don't know.
It might like during the Tekken, like the initial Tekken 5 era, right?
Exactly,
5.0,
yeah.
that
Yeah,
was
but
like the crazy boom. But
In that era, that's when like MYK and Suiken and all those guys came originally, and they sucked, and now they're all good. And now I feel like that's exactly what's happening now.
But they came in a game later, DR, and DR
That's
was
true, that's
and DR was not like 5.0. 5.0 was
5.0 was
way
crazy.
bigger.
Yeah, that's when it was kind of dying already, and they're trying to revitalize it.
Right. MYK though looking good. Looks like he's been playing for a long time. Tom's been playing for a long time too. Woo. Backing up. Oh man, Tom has been using these weird jack moves.
Yeah.
You don't see very often.
Sidestep 1 and Sidestep 2. Like,
Sidestep 1, a lot of people use. It's actually very good because it hits ground. And, you know, obviously it's a launcher, right?
But in this game where everybody's throwing out those fast counter hits, I feel like there's no room for Sidestep 1.
Yeah, there's room. You have to find the way
you gotta
use
like
it.
knock him on the ground first.
Oh, nice suit. But Sidestep 2, yeah, that one's a weird one. Damn, he threw his ass into that truck. The kidnapping van. You know that van on the side says free candy or some shit. It's a terrible van. Don't go into that van.
Definitely a people trap.
Ooh, boo, shit.
This is what Tom needs. Yeah, I really hope he wins this round. Tense. MYK is tense.
Ah, yeah. Oh, nice. Gets the guard break. Oh, man. Big whiff, too. I'm going to punish that. This is looking good for Mikey. Get him in the corner, too.
Chopping his feet.
The kidnapping band's right there. He's about to take Jack 6 apart, or Jack 7 apart, and just sell his body parts in the back of that van.
Well, MYK is just using his movement.
Who needs some UGG boots? Size 17. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, bad news.
Nice.
Down, back 1 for the win. What a comeback there from Tom.
Ooh, this could be the spark that he needs.
You think that's how Steve Fox looks like when he's watching other people box? Sitting in a chair like that, arms crossed.
I imagine he's got his arms crossed, but he's probably like standing up, leaning against the wall, like in a really surly kind of
Probably not wearing the robe that he would walk out to. That's a walkout robe. That's not a fighting robe.
How do you know?
God, Tom making this.
They have different ropes for walking in, maybe.
Yeah, don't you like boxers like they usually walk in with that kind of robe. And then they take it off and then they box normally. The only guy that never came in with the robe was Mike Tyson.
That's interesting. Sports trivia, dude.
I once watched a YouTube video.
Maybe Steve's story is he left a really important prize fight to handle this Tekken business. He just walked out right then.
I think the story is that Steve got banned from boxing because that's what boxers in fighting games do. They always are normally boxers or whatever, and then they get banned.
Because they beat somebody to death too hard or something.
Yeah, some weird shit, right?
They were too strong. Man, this is a really, like, beginning to be a decent match.
Oh, that was a counter hit, but Tom didn't believe. Yeah. Oh, what a low parry, though, from Mikey.
Because you know right now, Tom is against Mike's head a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So Mike, after going up that hard and then losing.
I can't believe that cross chop, though, hit Jack grounded. That was fucked up. Big ass feet. All right, MYK now on the set point here. Winner of this will face RunitBlack. Loser of this will get 3rd place.
Yeah, I think that down back 1+2 with Jack must just be safe and it must like lock you in place.
Ooh, try to get another side step back 1. The guard break those.
Yeah, it's the 3rd time he's got that.
Nice punish. On the back 1 will do it. MYK will advance to grand finals. TomHilfiger, just like how he normally does, comes to an event one time,
does great,
gets 3rd place this time though.
Don't have to practice, don't have to play, show up.
And that will be that. Now we're gonna have our grand finals between RunitBlack and MYK. MYK is actually our reigning dojo champion. RunitBlack actually has never won a dojo here. Crazy enough. You have? How many dojos have we had here then? I know Chetty's won 2 and oh, not a Wednesday night fight.
Oh, I have it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Super Arcade ones count too. $27. No, I don't know. It's probably like. Oh, it's a 64-man bracket, right? So it breaks down pretty even.
No, 31.
Damn, I was pretty close.
Sure? No, dude.
Damn. What a stand-up guy.
All right, man.
Alright, later, man. It was good seeing you, dude.
Damn it.
What a stand-up guy. TomHilfiger just took his winnings, $31, and said, "Put it back in the pot." He doesn't even want it.
Yep. Classic
Nice.
Tom.
Classic Tom.
I'll tell you. If this was Tekken Tag or Tekken 4 or Tekken 5, he would have hella taken that money. That's a family man right there,
Yeah.
taking care of his kids.
Just looking out for the second family.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, if he had no family, he would have been like, "Fuck y'all, I'm taking this money." You know, I remember one time, right? This is a long time ago. There's this dude in SoCal named John Chico. He one time had a tournament. Did you go to this place and enter this tournament? It was Tekken 5.
I don't think so.
It was called something. I forgot what the prize or like how big the tournament was. It was just at his house. Winner got a free lap dance at a strip club.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
$20?
I don't remember. No one took it. Top 3 did not want it. They were like, no, we don't want a lap dance at a strip club that no one went to. So no one went to the strip. So the strip club trip, I think John Chico just went by himself and just got a lap dance for himself, which was well deserved because he ran a great tournament at his place. Shout out to John Chico. I don't know what he's doing. I swear I've seen him like once in like tag 2. Down jabs.
Down jab. Damn.
Damn. He even made. I even heard him make the Steve noise. He went, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly like Steve.
Oh man, down jab. If Jin did the third kick of that jump kick, is that a high move? Would that down jab gone under it? Or?
It would have gone under, but the kick would have gone over, so nothing would have happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if MYK did that on purpose.
I mean, it's not gonna win all the trades because if RunitBlack just blocks, you know, or actually does something quicker, it might have actually hit him out of it.
Yeah.
Ooh! Wow, nice pressure there from Mikey. Oh, the down jab. Man, oh, 1 down 3. These guys are making a lot of noise.
Classic.
Monkus, PP hands, and etc. Kappa, am I getting debated? You guys are getting debated. Stop being debaters.
I worry more about PPP.
PPP? There has to be a PPP. I don't even know what PP hands is. I still don't get it.
So when you got P in your hands, what do you think?
Yeah, but it's not like an emote. Is PP hands like an emote of just like 2 hands with hiss on it?
It's when you perfect somebody and then you put your hands on.
Ugh. Gross.
PP Monkas?
Oh, damn! Uh-oh. Oh, the wall was just like in that whack spot. Oh, shit. RunitBlack hitting him with the 2-1 shimmy.
The delay on the shimmy too.
The shimmy shammy. Ooh, wow. Ballsy there from MYK going under the jab. Nice. Oos.
Man, that stomp is so good when people are bunched up in the corner like that.
Oh, can he? Well, that running 3, that would have been that down jab, which is why he did that.
Yeah. He thought he was gonna do it again.
Yeah. Oh, the counter hit. Oh, the drop though.
Damn.
And he yelled out he low parried. Uh-oh.
Final round of the first game.
These guys are getting chatty. Both of them are getting chatty.
Yeah, but wait till it gets to the final game.
Oh,
Not gonna hear a peep out of either one of them.
Yeah, for real, right?
Yeah.
When it's gonna get close, that's when the talking stops.
When the points are on the line.
Neither of these guys are Rip. They can't talk while playing because only Rip can be that annoying and be that successful at it.
Yeah, that's a really old school strategy too. Like, that's an old school arcade strategy of talking while you're playing against the person.
Oh, what a low! Oh man, is he dead? I don't know if that's gonna kill because he got off a low parry, right?
That definitely won't kill. Yeah, not with this video.
God damn, yeah, not even
Close.
close.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Good choice from RunitBlack though. I like that. Safe homing mid.
Yeah.
Just like kind of in that weird range too, where it's like if MYK pressed the button, he was probably gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Like it would have had to been a risk for Mikey to like have to press the brakes and whip punish.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where you had to make the right choice there.
No, it's great spacing. It's a really good preventative tactic.
Yeah.
Like no drawback, and if he goes forward, he's gonna get him. So.
The drawback is had MYK pumped the brakes and made it whip.
Yeah.
But that's in that situation, it's
just one option. Yeah, it's very unlikely.
Couple down ones. Damn, Level Up Live is raiding. What up, y'all, from the mainstream? It's funny how it's a raid, but it's really just like in real life. It really is just like
10 people over there.
No, yeah, it's really just like people walk. You just if you're actually here watching the mainstream, you just have to take 10 steps back, right next to the women's restroom, and then that's where we are.
In the door.
Yeah, we're not next to the women's restroom anymore. I missed that. It was the least. The women's restroom had the least amount of traffic in here. Now we're next to the supplies and shit where the Marvel 2 guys used to be. Then the Marvel 2 guys get kicked out? It's fucked up. Those guys are cool.
There probably weren't too many of them though, right?
But they were still cool.
Dude, now we're over in the storage corner and right by the exit.
Yeah, but it's an emergency exit, so we can't leave here. Or else Chelsea's gonna yell at you and it'll be really awkward. And she yells at everyone. Oh, run up back one, counter. Nice who?
Carry. Boom.
Us. Down 4. Down 1.
RunitBlack is being persistent. He doesn't want to give up. Damn.
Whoa,
a little in your face.
Man,
Persistence wears down resistance.
Yes, sir.
Fucking get those down jabs.
Damn, MRK sure is like you and me. I'm Frieza and you're Goku.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember Frieza being like that.
Yeah, I don't remember Goku being that tall. What the hell? Alright, tied up 1-1.
I realize
Dragon's
both these
Nest.
characters got their hoods on, too.
Yeah. Hood.
Dragon's Nest classic. I hate these round stages. My character doesn't have any like good wall carry stuff like that.
Oh, dude, Eddie is like pathetic. He's so pathetic with the walls only hinder him more than anything.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But dude, Abelta Maestro can win with that character. Spiro and
No,
John
they
Dean.
can. Yeah.
I'm
happens.
shocked when they do well with him because I'm like, man, anytime there's walls, it's just like, what are you like? That wall is never helping Eddie. Almost.
It just comes down to if you think it's not working for you, these guys are just doing the same stuff and they're pressing the button at a different time and it's working for them.
Yeah.
So it's like different timing.
MYK looking good here, trying to make us leave hella late. I mean, it's almost 2 a.m.
Really?
It is.
I feel like it's like 10 p.m.
What? And you guys talking about boxers? George Foreman, best one ever. He made a grill. Mike Tyson, second best because he made a video game and a cartoon. Ali, third best because,
What about Holyfield?
greatest of all time. Holyfield was I.
Holyfield took
Yeah,
the fights in the air and he overcame.
He also had a boxing video game on the Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But nothing beats Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yeah, nobody knew what that was.
And nothing beats a George Foreman grill. You could cook anything on that thing. I've never. Oh shit! Damn, that back one hurt hurt RunitBlack in real life. Damn,
Yeah,
nice
physically,
jab.
he hurt it.
Oh, nice duck too,
Nice stuff.
Mikey.
Yeah, Mike's being sharp right now. They've had their Red Bulls, their Ams.
Listen, I never played a Floyd Mayweather video game. I've never cooked anything on the Floyd Mayweather grill. That motherfucker, he ain't dope.
Hey, Floyd Mayweather, he's making a guest appearance in the next UFC game though.
Really? Even if he was, it's like I can't. I'm not playing Floyd Mayweather's Punch Out. That's just not a good game. Blocking all the time,
Yeah,
making you whip.
Exactly. It'd be like Floyd Mayweather's glancing.
It's just the AI just reading exactly what you're doing, not having any fun. That's fucked up. I'm not trying to play that video game. Damn, that was
He
ballsy
went
as
for
hell.
it, Yeah. Well, I mean, he did all those highs. He thought he was gonna die.
But I was sick from RunitBlack though. I like that. He just stayed still.
Yes.
Not moving. That's something that I don't see very many Tekken players do is the no movement.
No, but you know what? Honestly, I feel like RunitBlack has always played like that.
Not necessarily. That was one of those things where it's like, all right, let me stop doing stuff. Let me not move. Let me see what he's about to do. And he just stood there.
You know,
that was perfect.
that could be a result of some recent big tournaments, though. Like in the Evo tournament in the top 8, there was a lot of gameplay moments like that where people were just standing completely still.
Yeah. There's certain players that are really good at doing that.
Yeah. It's gonna be the next hot thing. Everyone's just gonna stand still. No more movement.
Yep.
Pure reflexes.
Listen, here's what I'm gonna say right now on the Boxer debate you guys are having in the chat. Number 1, George Foreman. He has a grill. Number 2, Mike Tyson. He has a video game. Number 3, who did I say was number 3? Oh, Roy Jones Jr. He's cool. He has a rap album. He actually has one of the best rap songs for any athlete of all time. And then 4 and 5 don't matter. Because none of them have affected my life like those 3.
Yeah, RunitBlack trying to seal the deal with Void Care.
Yeah, RunitBlack looking good. You know, these two guys have always had pretty cool sets too, but I would say RunitBlack probably has the lead more often than not. And these are my strong style teammates. Man, they carried my ass so hard in that tournament
Yeah, they did.
too. Wow, bro, I didn't need you to say that though. I wanted to say that, but you didn't have to agree. You could have been like, yo, Rickstah, you did all right. You know, like that fake kind of. Man, you're mean.
Did you get a team for EC or what?
Well, apparently Avery just put me on his team with Tom.
Oh,
so,
okay.
like, I just got put on a team when I wasn't like even like thinking about it. I don't know why Avery would want me on the team. I haven't been playing all that well lately at all. But I do have the Akuma factor, which is always nice. Uh-oh.
And you never know, with the pressure not to let your teammates down, you might like do great things.
I let my teammates down at strong style. Nothing great happened. What rapper athlete has gone platinum besides Shaq? Kobe?
Willie Beeman.
Haven't you ever heard Kobe's rapping in Italian? That shit was hilarious. He knew right after to do that just to stick to basketball because that shit was whack. Oh, I like, you know, that new addition to Steve while standing 1-1 is such a good tool now because even if you block something, you're like, oh shit, I might have punished late, or I don't think I can punish this while standing 1-2. You can always go to while standing 1-1, default to that, and be fairly safe.
That's a new move?
Yeah.
Wait, that's that move where he does that odd-looking side hook, right? For
No,
the
it's just while standing 1-2, but it says while standing 1-1. Straight jack right after. No, and this is gonna combo? Oh, he tried. Damn.
MYK is not going quietly into the dark.
And neither is RunitBlack because he's complaining very loudly.
Somebody's going quietly into the dark right now.
Man, these guys are moaning and groaning.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Oh man, there's a lot of... Jeez! I don't even need to watch. I can just listen and kind of understand what's going on. It sounds like a weird like I don't want to make a joke.
Like
Tekken ASMR, but only the mouth?
some crazy.
I don't need that kind of ASMR. Whew. Put him in the back of the van. Back of the van. Oh. Avery not trying to go in the back of the van. Oh. Damn. Oh. Oh. Grab the down jab finishes it. Good shit to both players. Avery finally winning his first dojo
Avery
here
gets
at
all
Wednesday
the
Night
points.
Fights. He's won a few dojos, but this will be his first. And you know, actually, we've only had 4 champions, I think. 2 Chettys, 1 Avery, and 1 MYK.
Dude, where's Chet been? That guy's been on a hot streak.
Oh yeah, Dojin. Oh yeah, he's the one I forgot about. I don't even think our points for that one even count. He just took our points and threw him in the trash because he's won so many other ones. Some other one. We'll find out if that's actually going to be... Alright, y'all. So anyways...
Hey, later, Will.
Thank
Dude,
you.
Good to see you, man.
Will, take care of yourself, man. Good seeing you again. Everyone take care. We're out of here, y'all. This is Tall John.
Thank you, guys.
I'm Little Rickstah. Thank you for joining me. Shake this hand.
All right, then.
Damn, this hand's giant.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Sit forward and give like active fight.
Nah, they can suck my dick. Listen.
We don't want to break the illusion. So.
We're out of here. Everyone fucking go to Electric Cancel if you are a Tekken player, if you are a Virtua Fighter player, Dead or Alive player, Soul Calibur player, fucking, you know, whatever, man. If you like to lick feet, whatever, just come to Electric Cancel, all right?
Exactly. They're bringing back all those dead games. If you guys play any of that shit, get out there.
Why you gotta call them dead games, man? Anyways, that's
No,
it.
those games have really fucking big scenes. They just don't.
Oh, why you gotta lie, too?
Dude, I'm not fucking lying, man. Dude, Virtua Fighter, the last Virtua Fighter that we were playing in tournaments, all the Tekken guys started playing, that was like huge scene.
Yeah, because that was like 16 players.
That was like what, when Final Showdown first came out, right?
That shit was sick, though.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm gonna enter Virtua
That
Fighter.
was a big scene.
Listen, you guys need to check that shit out. Run the trailer again or do something so we can
Yeah.
bounce out of here. I'm tired of talking.
Thanks for having me, guys. See you later.
Tall John, Rickstah, you guys are the internet.
Hey, by the way, I have a t-shirt for sale. Wow, why am I so big here? You guys see it? It look it like this. Nice, huh?